Good morning, crew. Today I have a really special book to share with you. It's called Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. We read some Dr. Seuss books when we were all together and celebrated Dr. Seuss Day. And this is one of his most famous and popular books. I'm really excited to share it with you today. Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Ooh, we have all these different paths. See this little guy. So let's see what happens. Oh, the places you'll go. Ooh, oh, the places you'll go. And we have a hot air balloon. Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. Got a little guy and he's off somewhere. You've got brains in your head, and you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you'll know what you know, and you are the guy who'll decide where you go. You'll look up and down streets, look 'em over with care. About some, you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not-so-good streets. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener there in the wide open air. Out there, things can happen, and they frequently do, as to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew, just go right along. You'll start happening too. I wonder what's gonna happen next. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on, and you'll be left in a lurch. Sometimes mistakes happen, right? Sometimes things don't go right as we plan to. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. No, it takes a lot of courage. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked, and some windows are lighted, but mostly they're darked. A place you can sprain both your elbow and shin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to stay in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right 3/4, or maybe not quite, or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not. I'm afraid you will find for a mind maker upper to make up his mind. You can get so confused that you'll start in to race down the long wiggled roads at a breakneck pace and grind on for miles across the weirdish wild space, headed I fear towards the most useless place, the waiting place. I wonder what the waiting place is going to be like. Do you have a picture in your head of the waiting place? For people just waiting. Waiting for a train to go, or the bus to come, or a plane to go. or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting just for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for the wind to fly a kite, or waiting around on a Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where the boom bands are playing. Ooh, I wonder what kind of music it sounds like with a boom band. Do you think it's a loud sound or a quiet sound? With banners flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky, ready because you're that kind of guy. Oh, the places you'll go, the fun to be done. There are points to be scored, there are games to be won, and the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame! You'll be famous as can be, with the whole wide world watching you on TV. Ooh, which game looks the most fun? I think this one. I think this is my favorite looking game. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too, games you can't win because you'll play against you. Which is okay. It's okay to be by yourself sometimes. All alone, whether you like it or not, alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you will go, through the weather be foul, on you will go, though the enemies prowl, on you will go, through the heck and cracks howl, onward up many a frightened creek, though your arms may get so sore, and your sneakers may leak. On you will hike, and I know you'll hike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are. It looks like their problem was solved just by talking. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go, so be sure when you step with great care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. Can you see our main character? It's almost like Where's Waldo? And yes, will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So, be your name Buxabum, or Bixby, or Bray, or Mordecai, Alley, Van Allen, O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So get on your way. And this is our cover. Thank you, crew, so much for reading this book with me. I hope you liked it and liked all the rhyming language and the fun pictures and our story being about all the wonderful things you're going to do next year and beyond. We're so excited. All of you are going to first grade and going to do amazing things in first grade. Have a great day, crew, and we hope to see you soon.